Hello everyone and family, if you're watching this video, Flanagans, Hillikers, whoever. I don't know if you're aware of my current situation at all, from anything from my postings and Facebook and YouTube or stuff like that. I'm putting this video out for a request of help from any of you guys. Because I'm not getting nowhere anywhere. I basically have exhausted my resources at this point. Basically, well, let me explain to you the situation happened here. Where I'm living currently right now, the landlord I was staying with, living under, was basically, let's put it this way, I was under the Section 8 program that helped pay. I'm still under that Section 8 program until next month. If I don't find a place by next month, but that's going to do me no good by next month still. Let's get to the story at this point. All right. Basically, what it is, I lived here for over a year. Put in plenty of requests to the landlord to make some repairs and stuff like that, and she did not make the repairs by request whatsoever. And Section 8, with the program currently on, wasn't going to have that. So they abated the rent for 2 months since basically September and December. Okay, they stopped paying my portion of the rent. And so basically she still didn't make the repairs. So and we're in a situation, I made a mistake by, I didn't know I was not able to bait through it myself. It was a mistake on my part. So I didn't know I was not able to. So it delayed a few things. The Section 8 program I am currently on, like getting my move packet. So, but I didn't get my move packet too, because my lease was supposed to be up at the end of December here, and right now it's January 22nd, and she was evicted me due to non-payment of rent. So we reached a settlement so that I could stay here to the end of this month of January, the 31st. I had to be out, or the eviction won't be on my record. But the problem is, as I said, I didn't get my new Section 8 voucher to beginning of January, and I'm already allowed 2 months to find a place on that voucher, but still, I have to move out of here by end of January, regardless of the situation. So I don't have that eviction on my record. So, and when I got my move packet, I've been searching for a place to live. Went through five different landlords. Been turned down from each one of them. Mostly because they will not deal with Section 8, the program I'm on, with McKinley. It's I don't know what is going on with that situation whatsoever, why they have problems with them. It's unclear. Nobody's explaining to me why. So I've been turned down basically 5 times, basically due to that reason. So right now it's January 22nd right now, and there's about a week left of this month, and I have nowhere to go. There's still a possibility, chance. I'm just waiting for a phone call. I won't know until maybe Monday. I don't know for sure. Because Monday, I'm hoping they'll call me up, tell me that they'll accept me into the place. But for the last 5 times, it might not even happen, but I'm praying it does. But because they came to inspect the place like basically Thursday, my place, to see how I lived and everything. you know, and the conditions of the house, the reason why, what's going on, of the repairs. But permanent notes just to look at my places to see what way I lived and everything else. So that was the reason, basically big reason. But there is no guarantee I'm going to get approval on that whatsoever. So I mean, I'm begging for help for any of my family out there who can help me out, because I already asked my mom, and that's not an option to go move with her because of my stepdad, because me and him does not get along. I already been in jail because of him one time, and almost been in jail more than once after that because of him. So, because all I was trying to do was defend myself when he was trying to hurt me. That was it. But again, the whole situation, it's like my mom, it's like she always in the past has shoved me off to somebody else, shove her problem off to somebody else, like my father, most of the time, when she couldn't handle me. So, if moms, you're watching this video, you know far darn well that's true. You have tried to make up in the past, but I mean, your son's going to become homeless here by 31st, and has nowhere to go. I have exhausted all my resources. I said, I mean, I can't get any more assistance from any of the programs out there because I've already got the assistance from those programs. That's how I got my Section 8 program. For anybody else who's watching this video, you ask me why can't I just go down and get like Community Agency, DHS, or TTI, or Rec Tech. I already on the assistance that I can get from them, just to let you know. That's how I got my Section 8 program in the first place. So if you need to understand this video or listen to what I'm saying, because apparently you're not getting the message that I'm telling you. So the same thing with whoever's stating I'm talking trash to McKinley. I haven't talked trash one darn bit about McKinley. So whoever's stating that, I mean, the way they state it in the message is childish. So, but in my current situation, as I said, I got to be out by the 31st here. I have nowhere to go. I'm afraid because once I leave this place, basically come homeless, there goes my income. My income is basically self-employment. I do computer repair out of my home and DJ service. So, all that resources that I need a place to have that to do that job. People just think I make millions and not a lot of money off that job. I'm not making a whole lot, but still it's an income regardless of the situation. So, and I've been trying to get that income increased. So it's not a lack of trying. I mean, I have tried to get a job. Not because everybody thinks it's because of my weight and attitude. Well, first off, they gotta really meet me first to judge on both those parts. So they can't judge me. It's like most people are already judging me on my YouTube channel now. Because my internet life and my real life are total different things. So if you guys can't distinguish from one or the other, then you do not know what real life is then, apparently. Because it's totally different. My internet life is way different from my real life. And you don't know me very well. As I said, I have tried all my... I've been calling through the landlord list, calling some of the realtors out there, and I'm not getting nowhere. So, because most of the realtors won't accept the Section 8 I'm on. So I have the assistance that I can get provided by these programs. All I can get. There's nothing more I can get. The people that think I can get more assistance and more assistance, apparently you do not know because you've never been on it. So if you don't know what you're talking about, don't even say anything. So there is no more left because if I did find a place within a week later, a week bit here, Section 8 Misha has to go in to inspect the place still. And that's if it passes the first time. Because most likely it probably won't pass the first time. Then after the landlord has to go in and fix the whatever it needs to be fixed. And there's still the move packet that we have to fill out and turn in before we get that started. Until that move packet gets filled out and it gets turned into Section 8, we're going to have a mail or fax it, one of the two. It depends on how long it takes them to get it going. And then when they schedule the actual inspection to come in, and hopefully it passes the first time, but most likely it might not because they're going to find something. It's not passable. So there's that, and then that's probably another week. That's long past my due date of being out of here. So it's like I have little cash that I've been saving up, and nobody in the family so far has offered. My mom has not offered a place for me to go. I have nowhere to go. It's not like I'm a criminal or anything. I haven't committed any crimes. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. But I'm being treated as a criminal, in a way. So I'm begging anybody in my family who watched this video, please help me. I'm asking for help. I'm really desperate at this point, and it might have to come down to do something that I would really regret, and I really don't want to go that far. So, because at this point I don't know what to do. And then I have really anything left. So, please, anybody in the family, help me. I mean, anybody. Because everybody keeps on saying, why don't you ask your mom and everything else? Well, I have. It's like I did. It's like I didn't have asked her. I have asked her. I mean, all she's done is help me with some cash, but that's other than that. That's right now. It's not helping my current situation, where I gotta find a place to live. I mean, I have no means of transportation to get anywhere besides the bus line. So I had looked outside town, and I had found no prospects. And shelter is not the answer. I mean, I can't run my self-employment out of the shelter. Where am I going to make my money? So, I hope somebody's watching this in my family. I really am. Share it out to anybody you know in the family. Because I've been to a lot there for my family too, and helped them a lot of my mom, especially my mom. It's like there's something I've been helping her with other things, with a current friend that passed away. That's one thing I'm talking about in regret wise. I mean, I don't want to do that because I've been selling stuff for them on eBay, and that money's supposed to go to somebody in their family. So I really don't want to do that and steal somebody else's money just to get me find myself the place to live, and that's one I don't want to resort to. And so yeah, because I got quite a bit of money, but I'll hold on for that situation. That's what I'm going to worry about regretting. Destroying something between my mom. At that point, then I have nobody to turn to and family. That's why I'm trying to reach out to my dad's side of the family, if I can. I mean, I'm hoping one of you guys get it and figure out something, because nobody here on my mom's side of the family is not going to help. Neither, apparently my mom neither. So, because she thinks Rick is more important than her own son, her only child. So, all right, I'm gonna call this video. I've been exhausted for the past month. Hardly got any sleep, so please, somebody in my family, anybody in my family, you know, I wish my dad was still alive. You know, I'd be probably with him. My dad would never do this to me. So I remember the time when he had a girlfriend living with her. He chose me over her. So that don't seem to be the case here with my mom. I mean, I'm quite missed a bit by my dad because of that situation. I mean, he's been there a few times for me, a couple times. And it's like every time my mom shoved me off to him. So, alright, thanks for watching this video. Please share. I mean, I gotta be out by the 31st, or I have nowhere to go. I'm gonna be homeless, if anybody cares.